All right, so a few days ago, I went ahead and uploaded a video chasing after the Rapture ability, or I guess not really chasing. We spent Robux and we bought it. And I'm going to be honest, man, the comments on that video were very interesting because, well, while I understand that not everybody has the luxury of being able to purchase spins with Robux, I didn't exactly understand just how expensive in-game coins the spins are. 3,000 coins is actually pretty insane. So I figured I'd go ahead and make this video today where I kind of explain to you guys a couple of different ways that you can make more money, because if you aren't aware, there's actually an update planned for tomorrow. From what I've seen based off of what the developer has said over on the Discord, it seems like it's going to be tomorrow early in the morning. But obviously, once that drops, I'll go ahead and have a video here up on the channel. I guess take this opportunity to go ahead and subscribe, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. And let's start off with the most obvious way and arguably probably the best way of doing it. But yes, as you are playing games, you will receive money based off of a lot of different factors. But one of the most important ones is how many players are actually inside of your game. The amount of money that you earn is scaled by the amount of people that are playing. Do not get this confused with how many people are in the server compared to how many people are playing. That's the reason why there is two numbers that usually will be completely different. You might have 12 people in the server, but only 8 of them are actually playing. It explains a little bit more on this kind of like little billboard here that nobody really actually I'm not saying nobody because I'm just kind of comparing it to myself. I didn't read it until probably a day or two ago. But anyways, it basically tells you to come to this menu here where it breaks it down in more detail. The important bit that I want to get out of this is for those of you that maybe are watching this portion of the video and you're thinking that you're going to run over to a private server with maybe one other friend, you are the exact reason why I opened up this menu so I can read to you. In the bottom here, it says, for a server to be eligible to earn coins, it must have at least 4 players. The rewards increased based on how many players are in the server until it hits 12 players. Now that's extremely important because a server can hold a total of 15 players. So that might be something that you want to keep in mind if you're really trying to, I don't know, kind of like race to making a certain amount of money per hour, if that's something that people actually do. It would obviously be more optimal for you to go ahead and join a server that only has 12 people, so that way you're getting the maximum, I guess, kind of like multiplier for money that you're earning without having to do the extra work of having 15 people. And on the flip side, you also want to make sure that you're in a server with more than 4 people, because if not, you're kind of just playing just for fun. You're not really getting any rewards out of it. So that is definitely a really important one that you want to keep in mind. Now we move into kind of the, I guess, more pro part of this video. And I say that because there is a lot of people that just prefer not to play inside of the pro servers, which I completely understand. But one thing that is very important if you are kind of interested in money is that inside of pro servers, as you can see on the bottom left-hand side, it says this is a pro server, so you have a 1.2 times multiplier for your coins. And honestly, the beautiful thing about pro servers is that most of the time, the number is usually very high to max, or at the very least, very, very close. And yes, I'm referring to that 12 player max. I'm gonna be honest, man, I usually spend a lot of my time in pro servers unless I'm extremely bored and not really trying to be like super sweaty. I'll go and hang out in the regular servers just to kind of play around, or potentially maybe even warm up. But when I'm actually playing, I come in here and dude, I want to say maybe within like the hour, I've already made close to 10,000 coins. Keep in mind, I do tend to win a lot, which obviously means that I get more money. Can we talk about the fact that this has been going on forever? Oh my God, that was going on for so long. But like I was saying, man, making money inside of the pro servers is super easy. But now let's talk about ways that you can make money without playing whatsoever. Now, obviously, if you haven't gone ahead and grabbed your group reward, make sure that you join the group, grab that. I believe it's a one-time reward, and it's really nothing crazy, but anything helps at this point. Now, the other thing that a lot of people really don't know about, and I'm actually surprised when I point it out to people because it's kind of right next to the spin wheel, and I think that's like the biggest flaw that it has, the fact that it is next to the spin wheel. Because when you're here, 99% of the time, you're usually more focused on the wheel itself and like worried about what's going on here. You don't really look over to this side because you think that it's something related to the wheel. And I mean, realistically, how many of us need instructions to spin a wheel? So the point is that's very easily overlooked. But yes, there is an AFK world in this game. You can simply just go ahead, activate this. It's going to take a couple of seconds, but you will be sent over to this world here. And this will earn you money passively as the hours go by. I think overnight I made maybe like 2,000. It's not really that crazy, but 2,000 is still helpful. I mean, it's not enough to get a spin, which is the reason why I feel like spins are way too expensive. They should be like 1,000. I feel like that's even still too expensive, but a little more reasonable. Either way, yeah, if you are a premium user, you will get heavily increased rewards. So that's also something that you should keep in mind. Also, you don't have to use any macros or auto clicker like it says here. It will automatically rejoin you, so you'll be good to go. But yeah, man, nothing too crazy. I really just wanted to point out some of these different ways to make money in the game, because I know that the game doesn't exactly do the best job at explaining that. Don't get me wrong, they have a very straightforward tutorial in the beginning, but things like the AFK world are just one of those things that I feel like are overlooked. I also did want to squeeze in here, like I did at the beginning, about the fact that there is an update tomorrow, because I don't think a lot of people know about it. I wasn't even aware of it until probably just a couple of minutes ago when I was told. So it looks like I will be up bright and early tomorrow, ready for the update. We'll have a video up here on the channel going over anything that's new. Ooh, let's see how we handle this moment right here. Okay, standoff time. Can we end this video off in a high note? So right now the goal is to keep this person distracted as long as I can until I get my force field back. And then I can do a rush. I don't know how long I can hold this down. All right, we're going in now. Okay, and the force field wasn't necessary. Cool, so we ended it off with a win. I hope that this video helps you guys out, or maybe, I don't know, at the very least, the update information was a surprise to you. And I went ahead and earned a like from you absolutely supportive people. By the way, welcome to every single one of you that are new to the channel. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for all the support the last couple of days. That's going to go ahead and do it for this video. Like always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. That was so fast.